The game crashed. And apparently that's where it's saved with that one last kill. What is that weird noise? Oh, it's night, so indoors is better than out. I thought I had like different arrows. Maybe it just used them all, but I thought I had more. Alright, so we're not ready for that one yet.
soil.
Something's not right.
I'll have your head on a pike. I'll have your head on a pike.
Not teach you to respect me. I'll fight till I die.
I'll teach you to respect me. I will bleed. I'll have your head on a pike. You fight like a milkmaid. You fight
The AI is hilarious.
I will bleed.
You'll be fertilizing the soil.
I'll have your head on a pike. I will bleed. You fight like a milkmaid. I'm not giving up yet.
Teach you to respect me.
I'll take you down with me.
You fight like a milkmaid.
I will bleed you.
I'll teach you to respect me. I'm not scared of you.
We ain't safe here. I'm not giving up yet.
Hey, my neighbors are shooting off fireworks.
Right, keep your eyes peeled. Be prepared for anything. I'm not scared of you. You'll regret this.
I don't think I will.
Take you down with me.
See, I did the square thing again. I keep hitting the square button when I shouldn't. I need to find a shop or something. Excuse me. Give me a second. I know I say that a lot, but let's just say it's a good thing there's no camera. Oh shit. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, I thought I was gonna die. But I got nothing to heal myself with. I don't. Oh, wait, yes, I do. All right. That's a boss level one that was, giving me a hard time earlier. All right. Dude, that was a fucking tough fight. I was out of health items. Thankfully, I have that healing spell that can leech. The thing is, I started out on that side of the fence, so I don't know how far you were watching from, but It took a lot to get here. Hard lock, eh? Alright. Oh shit, I could have used that. Shit, that lock opened itself. It was like, you made it this far. Here's a free chest. Oh yeah, this is where I came from. I think it's safe to leave. Damn it, this is where I came from. How the hell do I get out of here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh hey, a chest. Alright, I don't know why everything's shaking. Okay, that seemed to calm it down. And back to shaking. Well, I probably shouldn't have fucked with the ogre. I mean, the thing is huge. It's not even in the right direction. I'm gonna go fuck with the ogre again. Hey, that fixed the shaking glitch. Hey, I got a trophy for reaching level 5. Good unidentified item. All right. Hey, it's gonna let me rest. Oh, I should have leveled up before I rested. You know, I think that would have been better from the start, just strengthening my one-handed. I didn't know what kind of RPG I was expecting, and I did not start with. Obviously, I didn't start with that. I started with like practicality and magic and shit. I was like, I'm gonna start crafting and whatnot. I didn't think I'd have to like struggle to survive before I can even do that. Well, at least he's gonna stay dead. What was he guarding anyway? Whoa. What is that? Oh, I need 2 dexterity. You know, I need more strength and endurance to use that. I mean, he's stronger without it, but still, that thing's fucking powerful. I am nowhere near where it wants me to go. I um I have gone too far. Have you seen anything about this game before? Because I just found out about it today. I'm sure if I look on Google or whatever, I can find recipes that I already have, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I saw this, and my first thought was, hey, this looks like a bunch of Oblivion. That looks like fun. I didn't think it'd be a first-person Dark Souls. And first-person Dark Souls is a great idea. But we're going to try to reach that location. I don't think I'm going to reach here today, but I'm going to try. Yeah, it treated that like it was nothing. Like, I didn't get any reward for it. Hey, there's a treasure over here. I like that they put this glowing shit over treasure, because I wasn't going to find that nearby. Like, there's no way I was going to find that on my own. And now I'm over here for some reason. They look friendly. Yeah, I don't need a rusty sword. Yeah, I don't think I want to be fucking with any red caps right now. I say that and they found me. Of course. Of course I say that and they swarm me. Admittedly, not a bad place for it to save. Let that be a lesson. Alright, I kept my level. It brought me there, but it kept the level that I leveled up to. Alright, let's go the way we're supposed to go now. I mean, surely it can't be that hard now. I need to stop doing that. I keep hitting the square at the worst time. Well, I need to find a rose before I can make it that offering.
This place is creepy as shite. How much longer do we have to wait to take down?
Damn it. I did the square button thing again. Yeah, that's a fucking really neat item.
Whoa, what's happening? In the name of the old mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before. Not. I'm not. I could have sliced you up like a fish. No. Like. I didn't, did I? But we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to have, things, proof. Things to prove you're safe. For Haven. Yeah. This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this, moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our home. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
I was gonna say that looks like a shop, but so does that.
Oh, mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be? You don't look like one of them. Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me. Straight to the point, huh? Don't worry, I'll pay you. And who knows, you might even get a discount on my wares. I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already. You don't know? He's the captain of this entire circus. I thought since they let you in, you must have an in with him. And it turns out you know even less than I do. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
It is raining on everything. Huh.
Welcome! In the name of our eternally reigning Majesty King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Tables. I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business. Oh, someone finally checked out the notices I was posting on the board. Go chop off some heads. None so far. The keepers don't want to risk being churned into pincushions for a mere 10 gold pieces. Besides, the captain banned them from leaving the horns of the south without a good reason. Too many bandits and not enough keepers. Well, Camelot would send a group of knights with Sir Galahad at the head, and he's not interested in half measures. He'd probably burn down half the garrison, or hang them. He's done both. By the way, did you know that people who are hanged rarely die from strangulation? Usually the sudden jolt causes the backbone to snap, which separates the head from the body. A while ago I saw someone hanged in the village, and it's true. One snap, and it's done. No matter what you say about him, he's very efficient. Brutal, even by my standards, but efficient. Oh, sure, plenty. Did you know that apparently if you cut off someone's head, they don't die straight away, but remain conscious for a few moments? If someone dies in a damp, closed-off space, sometimes, but very rarely, their body creates a thin layer of wax on the surface of their skin. I heard that a body decomposes in water 4 times faster than on land. I need to think. If I remember anything, I'll let you know. Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the blood loss in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you haven't already.
That's funny, I was almost there, but there were bandits and... Well, it's getting late. I don't know if I have time for a long fight like that. Oh, that actually looks better when it's not in the middle of the page like that. But I can just make money selling sketches. That's kind of funny.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests. You don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope. Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see. Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he? If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home. Ninian. I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones. You did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own, even after they're gone. But, now that I think of it, how did you manage to get hold of his tag? Tortured? In the asylum? You can't expect me to take that at face value. Brother Riagan said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and we even held a symbolic keeper's burial for him. What were you doing in the island asylum? You look fine, but if you were there, near him... I'm sorry this happened to you. Still, you have to understand, now that you've told me this, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. No risks can be taken when it comes to the Red Death. That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack and a butcher who likes to watch people suffer. And I mean it. He's a know-it-all from Camelot, but the truth is, he doesn't know shit.
All of those academic types think they're better than us village folk, just 'cause they read a book.
We've been getting by just fine without any of their crap. I came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me something for the pain, and you know what he did? He said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osprey to get it pulled out. Sounds like horse crap. My grandma was smarter than your lot, and she couldn't even read.
She knew how to make a proper potion for toothache. If I were any good at mixing that stuff, I wouldn't need to deal with quacks like Heber.
I even gave him my grandma's recipe, but he said it was no good. No, Heber took it, the plonker. Said if I don't know how to make it, I shouldn't have it. And that he doesn't want some questionable homebrew medicine spreading through the keep. You will? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Tooth saver, yeah? No matter. Don't worry, I'll give you something very special if you bring me that remedy.
Seems to be a lot of quests around.
Good to see you again. The pledge today was very interesting, wasn't it? The certainty in Quartermaster Aymer's voice. Beautiful. Makes one eager to start work. Huh? Ah, yes, of course. So, what do you need this time? The pass again? Are we planning a trip to the Stale Lamb? Hey, not this time, my friend. I've run out of ink. I'm waiting for a delivery. Steward Orla will let me know when more arrives. In the meantime, I need to ask you for a favor. So, you in? For the sake of our long friendship? You do know it needs to stay between us. Do you understand? Say you understand. Fantastic. So, here's the thing. On a recent night out at Ron's, it seems I may have left some sensitive documents at the bar. Documents, with Captain Fergus' seal. But not necessarily sealed by him. Ah, you know what I mean. I can't really go there right now. Could you get them back for me? I'm sure it won't be too much of a problem. Splendid! When you have the documents, meet me at the third crowing of the rooster. Or just find me. I'll be around.
What the fuck? That's where the tavern is? Oh, damn. Can't quite see what's over there. Too cloudy. Go to the tavern. Won't be a big deal. Alright, what's he going on about?
Bloody seagulls! Can you hear me? You flying vermin! Just try landing here and I'll pluck your asses clean. A keep by the sea. What a great idea that was. And what do you want? I'm fixated. Me! Oh, you didn't see what they did to me a week ago. I was just standing watch as usual, and then, suddenly, splat. A dozen of them flying overhead, screeching, shitting and whatnot. So, I yelled what I think about them, shaking my fist. And then another 4, splat! And they kept screeching. I tell you, they're laughing at me. I spent all night cleaning my armor. Sewell didn't think it through when he decided where to put the keep, mark my words. And I don't like how you seem to think I'm a fool. So, what now? Should I shit on you for that? I don't think so. I once managed to shoot a few. I thought they'd learned their lesson and wouldn't be flying over here anymore. And guess what they did? They kept shitting. Increased force. Like they're planning it. Vengeful scoundrels. I need to try a different strategy. Find something that will make them feel real terror. Like the way crows are afraid of scarecrows in fields. I'm sure seagulls also have something that scares them. We just need to find out what it is. A fee? I'm not asking you to hunt down a monstrosity from Grubwood or the Sunken Village. Ah, whatever. As you wish. You'll get your fee. You must think yourself an expert, damn you. I just need you to bring me some kind of a bird scarer. They'll learn their lesson and keep away from me. I don't know. I'm not sure if there's anyone crazy enough to take up something like this. There is one guy in the museum, Riderick. He's supposed to know everything.
Dude is just pissed off about seagulls. I guess I can relate. Not really. I mean, I did grow up in Boston, and they are annoying. I think I might have made a mistake. Yeah, I think the tavern is down there. So how do I get there from here? Because I don't think jumping is an option. But there's got to be a way. Oh, it looks like I should have never went across at all. But then I would have never met Seagull Guy with his very not relatable seagull problem.
Mercy, not another one. If I
I let you pass. Will you promise not to make any trouble? It's just my luck. Take the post, Tiernan, they told me. You'll be looking after a village full of old farts. That's practically early retirement, they said. What a load of crap. There's always something. If it's not the deck falling apart, it's a refugee running around biting people. The deck? Nah, just old wood. Honestly, it's the least of my problems. But I've got no way to fix it. Dara's always busy with his lighthouse, and every time I try to do it myself, someone else needs me for something. I can't even sneak out to the tavern because last time some rich bint started complaining that everything here smells of fish. That's a seaside village. What else would it smell of? You do that? That would be a huge relief. Well, maybe not huge. There are bigger problems, but it'd be a start. Truth be told, I don't know why they want it so badly. It's for boats. No one here even uses boats. But, well, you know how it is with old folks. Once they get fixated on something, there's no point in arguing. I'd pay if I could, but this was supposed to be my job. The budget's long gone. But if you're interested, I could teach you a thing or two about home decor. Not exactly standard keeper knowledge, but, well, we all have our secrets. Surprised? Can't blame you. This might sound odd coming from someone stationed at a glorified fish bucket, but I've got a thing for furniture. The only thing more mismatched than the barracks around here is my career choice. But, yeah, I like imagining places where things fit. Where chairs don't wobble. Tables don't look like someone hacked them together with a dull axe, and beds. Well, beds don't feel like they're plotting your murder while you sleep. Not exactly a secret I broadcast. Most folks see me as Tiernan the Grumbler. But hey, we've all got something that keeps us sane, right? Mine just happens to be daydreaming about nicer chairs.
I can't afford these items. I don't think I need these items. Yeah, buy my sketches.
Beer from Kunacht, wine from Farshire, moonshine, only local, the best there is. And fish, lots and lots of fish. What's your poison? No, I don't recall anything like that. No, listen, I don't know what's going on, but I doubt any of the keepers had anything important on them. Half of them couldn't tell the quartermaster's seal from a pile of horse dung someone stepped on. What that means? No. Impossible. What if... Holy moonshine. I remember. Sigibald. It was Sigibald who left those documents behind. I've no idea how you found out about it. Sigi. He's dead. Taken by a fever. Aye, of course I have. I didn't just throw them in some cabinet. I was afraid they'd fall into the wrong hands. He was a good man. I want to get rid of my only memento of him. Here, after what you said, I assume you'll make good use of them. Even though I'm still not sure what to think about it. Things are getting weirder and weirder in our beloved Avalon. No problem. Listen, if by some miracle you really talked with Sigibald, please, give him my warm regards. I don't understand anything anymore.
So he can't really be dead, can he?
You're back! Hi! I told you, Ron is a good guy. And here's a little something for you. You know I pay well. Yes? What's the matter, my friend? You're really good at this today. Wait. Oh. Oh, you're serious. I understand. For so many years, I've been afraid to open this letter. But it looks like I needed to read it. Well, it is what it is, right? And I've been wondering why no one wants to talk to me. I thought to myself, are they mad at me or what? But why are you talking to me? How can you see me? Anyway, may the All-Mother bless your path. See you next time.
Oh, that was weird. Alright, I will be back later.